What if Batman ended up in the Fortnite universe? Well, that's happened before, but now Epic and DC have teamed up again to create a unique, fun, mini comic book series for our enjoyment. We encourage you to get the DC Infinite subscription so you can check out all of the comics here and backlogs of old DC comics. The subscription also provides redemption codes for unique Fortnite skins. If the video gets 100 likes, Tom will be giving away a 1-month subscription to anyone who likes, subscribes, and comments on this video. Disclaimer: due to copyright reasons, some images have been modified. All music is from the Batman, Lego, and Batman Arkham Asylum games. All characters and artwork are owned by Epic Games and DC Comics. This episode is a dramatic reading of issue number 2. If you've missed out on any of the old ones, please check the playlist down below in the description. Alright everyone, enjoy.
I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. But apparently I planned for that. Messages, judging from the angles written to myself. Lots of them. How long have I been here? According to this, I'm stuck in a time loop. Everything alive resets after 22 minutes, as does my memory. Obviously, that could be a lie. This may be some sort of elaborate trap, but the notes are consistent with the evidence I have. I can't speak for one thing. This says no one here can. My armor's battle-scarred, fits with the note that the island is full of combatants. But it seems I've concluded that they're being manipulated as much as I am, which makes them no less dangerous. Case in point. The fighting is a distraction, best avoided. Anyone I can evade, I've got to take down as quickly as possible, then spend what little time I have figuring a way out of this endless cycle. And if I can't believe these notes, I've left myself sanctuaries, marked with this symbol. Well, I'm consistent. Was the bat motif my choice, or my captor's? It feels right, but I don't know what that means when I can't remember anything. I have been here a while. It would take more than 22 minutes to read all this. What's the most recent? Here, the cat. Everyone seems to have a theme. These are GPS coordinates, which must mean I have a GPS device. The past me provided the dots. I just need to connect them. The device links to my mask's lenses. Was I this well equipped before I got here? Don't suppose it matters now. The message about the cat seems to be the newest. Did the past me leave them a message? Can't assume he did, or that it would be understood if he had. How will I know who this cat is if we meet? That's the area. Let's see who fits the name. Is this my ally? Or no, her. I'm not sure how I know, but I know. And now I'm committed. We're outnumbered, but together we can take them down. The question is, does she know we're supposed to be friends? Asked and answered. I should have been ready for this. We're wasting time. What's that noise? Some sort of storm, and it feels like it's been about 20 minutes since I woke. Which means I need to act fast to keep this all from having been a waste. Now it's up to her. She has no reason to trust me. In fact, with everyone else here being an enemy, she shouldn't. And yet, I feel something about her. I can only hope she feels it too. Maybe this wasn't a waste after. The cat is a friend. Interesting. But how do I find? It seems I already did. We're both wary, but we have something in common. We don't like being trapped. So we put aside our mistrust and make a plan. To escape this place, we must first understand it, which means exploration. The island seems isolated, no other land in reach, and if we go too far from it, we hit the storm, far sooner than necessary. Our notes to ourselves say we'll reset if consumed by the storm. We have no reason to think that's not true, but still, it's not good to be alone at a moment like this. The ocean isn't the only body of water, and I have the theory that the whole place is artificial. But the bottom of the lake doesn't reveal anything new, just dirt and silt, no hatches or drains. I'm surprised by how well we're working together, considering we've only really known each other for a matter of minutes. I would have thought we'd be like animals in strange territory, mistrustful, hostile, but our notes do indicate we've been working together for a long time. Memories reset, but maybe feelings hold. What? She'll be alive next cycle. I tell myself that. My catalog of the beings we've encountered has multiple examples of them killing each other then returning. But after seeing her die in my arms, none of that matters. I just want to make them hurt. The analytical part of my brain doesn't completely shut off. It notes a hypothesis confirmed as the storm comes to claim us all. Feelings do carry over. If our notes are to be believed, we've now explored every sector of the island and found nothing. Don't know why I suggested coming up here. The view won't show us anything we haven't seen before. She senses it too. It's as if I'm avoiding something. But what? Am I? Afraid of something? Something happening? A residual feeling from our last loop? Still, this cycle hasn't been all busy work. Setting a timer is a solid idea. It's good to know how much time we have left. Wait, that battle. There's something familiar. She senses it too. Is there a connection between us and this Harlequin? It's worth finding out. We can always use another ally. She's embraced the dancing. That's a worrisome sign. But if she has been here alone as long as the cat and I have been here together, it's no wonder she's gone native. Not much time left to reach her. We made a plan. Now we have to hope it works. If we can't reach her now, who knows when or if we'll find each other again. She's not interested, and the storm's closing in. Wait, the storm. The storm's closing in on itself, just as the time loop's about to reset. It can't be a coincidence. Forget the Harlequin. The storm is the key. Got to remind myself. I've been calculating the movement of the storm for some time now, it seems. Its speed, circumference of the eye at different points in time, and I think I understand why. According to my notes, the storm center relocates each cycle. In a place where every non-living thing remains consistent, the storm changes. Its center changes. That's significant. I've been developing a way to find the exact epicenter in a given cycle. Based on my data, this time around, this is it. But what's its significance? The cat's annoyed. She doesn't understand what I'm doing. Wait. She does understand, and she's one step ahead of me. She's placed it at the exact center. Brilliant. It's delicate, easily damaged, and most importantly, non-native to this place. Got to write myself a note in the time we have left. If this device is still here, still intact, the next time around. Took too long to fight through them all. Is it here? Is it? Then the epicenter is special, some sort of safe zone. The storm never fully covers it. She feels it too. There's hope. The question is, what happens to a person or people at the center when the storm closes in? Only one way to find out, if we can reach this cycle's epicenter in time. I've written myself a note. Only thing remaining is to wait. Together. If my notes are to be believed, standing at the epicenter didn't work. My analyzer was spared. We weren't. Hypothesis. The safe zone isn't big enough for two people, so it has to be just one. It has to be.
Agony, tearing at me, killing me. Got to take it, ignore my body's survival instincts. This is hard for her too, though we've only known each other for 21 minutes. We don't retain memory, but by now there's no question we retain emotion. Didn't think I'd last this long. Running out of time before the cycle ends. Wait, that shimmer around her, I'm not imagining it, but it's weak, flickering, nothing is changing. That can only mean...
My notes are clear. Only one of us can get out. If they're the last one left alive. That's if these messages are true and not some kind of trap, but it feels true. The evidence supports it. The way the other combatants aren't concerned about death, as if they sense it's not permanent. We avoid them. What little time we have this cycle is for planning. There's no time for disagreement, but we have one anyway, over who it will be. I insist it has to be her. The risk is that the one who's left won't remember to follow the other. I argue that I'm more analytical, while she's more impulsive. She proves me right. We don't remember our past battles, but it feels like it has been good, not fighting. A break for our bodies, our psyches, even if we don't recall it. Next time will be different. don't know where I am. I don't know who I am, but I feel like there was something I had to remember. Doesn't matter now. I have other things to worry about.
Hey, thank you for sticking through to the end. Don't forget, if this video gets 100 likes, Tom will be giving away a month subscription to the DC Infinite Archive. In this episode, Turtletron Tom did all the voice acting for Batman, and he also is the main director of this project. All the editing was done by yours truly, Paulo Mountain Man. Both of our Twitch links are down below. You can contact either one of us through there, or just come on by and say hi while we're playing some video games. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next episode.
Late model cars and paper plates. Hate to say, but I'm too old.